All right, Patriots Nation, let's dive into a week that's got Foxborough buzzing with moves that'll make your heart race. We've got new blood joining the roster, a coaching vibe that's firing up the squad, and a young QB who's got the NFL on notice. What does this mean for our 2025 run? Are we witnessing the start of a new dynasty? You're as pumped as I am to unpack this, right? So grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's break down the headlines shaking up New England. Ready? Here we go. The buzz from the last practice hasn't even settled, and Foxborough is already dropping a bombshell. Picture this, a fresh face joining our backfield, a guy with experience, versatility, and a hunger to make plays. That's right, Patriots fans. The team just signed former Cincinnati Bengals running back Trayveon Williams after a jaw-dropping workout at Gillette Stadium. But wait to make room, they cut defensive tackle Eric Johnson II. What's the ripple effect for our season? Let's break it down, because this move's got layers. Williams, 28, is no rookie. Drafted in the 6th round by the Bengals in 2019, he's played 68 games over 6 seasons, racking up 307 yards on 62 carries and snagging 15 passes for 74 yards. His real magic? Special teams. Last year, he suited up for all 17 games in Cincy, owning over 50% of third-phase snaps. With 33 kick returns for 743 yards, he's in the mix to battle Antonio Gibson and Javon Baker for our returner gig. Picture him breaking loose on the field, fans. In the backfield, he'll add depth behind Ramondre Stevenson, Tre'Veon Henderson, Gibson, and Terrell Jennings. Don't sleep on him with Mike Vrabel'S vision and Josh McDaniels' play calling. A Swiss Army knife like Williams could be a game changer. Now, the tough part. To sign Williams, we said goodbye to Eric Johnson II, a grinder on the D-line. Claimed off waivers from the Colts in August 2024, the 6'4", 320-pound tackle played 11 games, notching 17 tackles. He wasn't a starter, but he held it down in the rotation. Fans on X are split. Some see this as a smart trade-off to boost the offense, while others are bummed about losing defensive depth. I feel the weight of this call, but I trust Elliott, Wolf, and Vrabel are playing the long game. So, what's your take? Is Williams just another body, or is he about to make waves? This move screams ambition, but will the defense take a hit? Hang tight, because the next headline's gonna keep you glued to your screen. Just as we're wrapping our heads around Trayveon Williams, Foxborough hits us with another curveball. You know that feeling when the team's building something special, and every new piece gets you more hyped? Well, buckle up, because the Patriots worked out former New Orleans Saints running back Jordan Mims on Wednesday, per KPRC2 Houston's Aaron Wilson on X. Fans are already losing it over what this could mean. Could Mims be the next to rock the red, white, and blue? Let's dive in, because this one's got serious potential. Mims, 25, is a diamond in the rough. Undrafted in 2023 out of Fresno State, he put up video game numbers in college. 3,285 rushing yards, 37 touchdowns, and 91 catches for 971 yards and 8 scores. The guy's a weapon. In the pros, he's bounced between Buffalo and New Orleans, but 2024 was his breakout, playing all 17 games for the Saints, mostly on special teams, with 7 carries for 31 yards and 2 grabs for 11 yards. Modest stats, sure, but his agility, vision, and hands scream upside. Josh McDaniels loves playmakers like this. Imagine Mims catching a short pass from Maye and torching defenders. Fans on X are torn. Some see Mims as a perfect depth piece behind Stevenson, while others want the focus elsewhere. But think about it, with Williams already on board. Mims could be the spark we need on special teams and a sneaky weapon in creative offensive sets. This workout shows New England's hunting for young, hungry talent on a budget. If he signs, he might just become the fan favorite nobody saw coming. So, what's the deal? Will Mims land a contract, or was this just a one-day tryout? The front office is clearly building a dynamic offense, but is this the tip of the iceberg? Hold your breath, because the next story is going to have you jumping out of your seat. While we're picturing Jordan Mims tearing up the turf, a voice from Dorchester is bringing the kind of energy that screams Patriots pride. You know that moment when you feel the team coming together under a leader who's got everyone ready to run through a wall? That's what Brendan Schooler, our special teams ace, is feeling with new head coach Mike Vrabel. Speaking at a community event at Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary, Schooler dropped some truth that's got fans buzzing. Let's unpack this, because this one's pure fuel for our 2025 hopes. Schooler didn't hold back. Vrabel'S been awesome. He's demanding a lot from us, he said, with the kind of fire you love to see. What's that mean? Perfection, or at least chasing it every damn day. Vrabel, a former player and head coach, knows the deal. No repeated mistakes, just relentless effort. He's showing us the right path, Schooler added. Picture the locker room soaking up that vibe. Fans on X are eating it up, with posts like, "Vrabel'S the leader we've been missing." It's the kind of talk that gets you hyped, but it's not just rah-rah stuff. Schooler hinted at what's cooking behind the scenes: new schemes, new chemistry, and a coach who's tough but fair. Nothing's perfect yet, but keep moving forward, he said. That's a guy who gets that 2025 is a rebuild, but won't settle for anything less than all-out commitment. After the roller coaster of the post-Maye era, this mindset is a breath of fresh air. Schooler's already a beast on special teams, and if he's this bought in, the whole squad could level up. What's your vibe, nation? Is Vrabel laying the foundation for a dynasty, or is it too soon to go all in? Schooler's words prove the locker room's locked in, but the next chapter's gonna make you believe even more. Just when you thought the week couldn't get crazier, Foxborough drops a storyline that's got Patriots Nation dreaming big. You know that quarterback who carries the weight of a franchise? That's Maye, and he's showing his second year could be the start of something legendary. Wide receiver Kendrick Bourne lit up the room talking to reporters Tuesday, throwing a warning to the NFL. Maye's confidence is through the roof, his competitive fire is blazing, and he's ready to lead. With Vrabel and Josh McDaniels in his corner, are we watching a future star take shape? Let's dig in, because this one's electric. Bourne couldn't hold back his excitement. The confidence is there, maybe even more, he told reporters. Per Doug Kyde of the Boston Herald. Maye, who went 3-9 as a rookie starter under Gerard Mayo, is showing growth that's got everyone talking. Bourne loves the 22-year-old's competitive edge, saying he's coming out of his shell and embracing his QB1 role. Picture Maye out there, racing teammates in drills, pushing everyone to be better. That's the leader we need. The Patriots went all in to surround him with talent, signing Stephon Diggs to a 3-year, $69 million deal, and drafting studs like offensive tackle Will Campbell, running back Tre'Veyon Henderson, and receiver Kyle Williams. Elliot Wolf said he wanted Maye to step up as a leader, and Bourne's words prove he's delivering. Fans on X are hyped, shouting, "Maye's gonna shut the haters up." But some remind us, a new system under McDaniels means growing pains, and the pressure's real after a rough 2024. Still, this feels like a turning point. So, what's your call? Is Maye about to break out in 2025? Or does he need more time to cook? The team's betting big on him, but hold up, because we're wrapping this up with a bang. Patriots Nation, what a wild ride. Tre'Veyon Williams and the potential Jordan Mims addition show our offense is getting deeper and more explosive. Brendan Schooler's words prove Vrabel'S bringing the championship mentality we've been craving. And Maye? He's shaping up to be the leader who could carry us back to glory. Every headline is a step toward 2025, and I'm feeling something huge brewing. So, what's your take? Are we playoff bound, or is it one step at a time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's ride this wave together. Go Pats!